I'm here because beach does wonders for me. I can't speak to anyone else, but for me, it calms me, it makes me feel like a recharge, and I just want to share that little bit with you. Sometimes I share, sometimes I don't share, but I want to share it today with you. I feel like I want to share it because I think I have something to say, talk about with others. The thing is, I share things because you never know what others are feeling. They may feel the same way like I do. I don't know how to express themselves, you know. So I just want to talk about it. So I'm at the beach because it mentally recharges me. So let's talk about my week. Don't know how your week went. My week went crazy, man. So promotions for the cultural day, promotions for the resident week, back and forth, and it's been crazy. I haven't been doing my own personal stuff, my videos. I love doing my videos. You know? But I'm gonna switch them up a bit though, because what I'm gonna do is I'm going to start to push more YouTube. That's where the money goes. I'm gonna push more YouTube. So I'm gonna diversify my language. You know, I'm gonna use more language that the tourists can identify with in YouTube and Instagram. I'm gonna stick to my Facebook, my local language, because that's more local audience. That's how it is. And as I would tell my students, you should always know how to code switch, know how to confer or even self-identify with a body or certain type of people. As long as you should be able to know how to switch your language, depends on your environment or your audience. That's something that a lot of people don't know how to do, and they should know how to do it confidently. So I'm gonna be doing that mostly. So you'll be seeing different videos, different voiceovers, all that in Spanish. I did some in Spanish once. That was a while back, and I don't know if people or even convert. I'm not sure if people identify with it, but I don't know. I'll see how that works in the Spanish part. But I see the thing is with me in Spanish is I don't practice it much outside of the classroom. It's a bad thing, and I think I should practice it more outside of the classroom. But let's see how that Spanish goes. So hi, RJ Lewis. Who's that? I have to see who that is. But good afternoon. So I'm here at the beach because I'm just clearing my mind. Had a crazy week, and beach sets me, recharge me, make me feel whole again, kind of vibe. That's why I'm here at the beach, and I'm sharing because I think that maybe people do feel the same way like I do, but don't know how to express themselves, as I was mentioning earlier. So one thing I want to talk about is protecting your peace. My grandma would always say that. She would say things like, you know, peace of mind worth millions. And I never understand what that is when growing up, you know. But now getting older, I'm beginning to realize that it is worth millions, you know. Last week, in the week, I went looking for my son. I have a long, big issue. If you know who the father is, you know what the story is. Always a issue. But again, you know, you put yourself there as a woman, and sometimes you can't really force things, but you can't change things either. So that's how it is. You have to, again, protect your peace. And you're going to have to start to realize that everybody want to protect your peace. Everybody want to ruffle the feathers, basically. And sometimes you have to ignore people. You have to ignore people. You have to learn to find, don't let nobody disturb your peace or drain your energy. Because people take that time or the opportunity to do so. They drain you, they basically just drain you. Life out to you. That's when you suck out chicken bone. You know? And hi Alicia. This is Carla. And you know when you suck out chicken bone and it just drain you. And sometimes we protect that. Anything or anyone that is draining your energy or draining your peace, then not worth it. I don't know about you. I can only speak for myself. But as I said before, anything or anyone that's draining your peace, you don't need it. You know, you don't need it. I think that life should be enjoyed, and that's the reason why I just love being me. I'm an outgoing person. I love to just do things that makes me happy. One of the things that makes me happy, being outdoors, nature, especially nature, and that's why I'm actually here, you know. But some people just drain you. Cut them off. Just cut them off. Just cut them off. And I'm so serious. Anything that anyone that's draining you, just cut it off. You don't need that. Stress kills. And I don't know if you realize that, but stress hormone actually kills you. It does. It drains you. It makes you feel less of a person. Just everything. It just drains you. As Carla Bay Hotel, the weather makes it look like it's gonna rain, so I may not go that far. But I just wanna say, anyone and anything that's draining you, just let it go. Let it go. Let it just let it go. Peace of mind is worth so much more. Just let it go. I'm so serious, let it go. Just let it go. You know? And people comment on this as well in regards to life and people on whole. Some people and you get upset because they don't do what you expect them to do, but they just be people. Always be people, and always be people. People will always be people. You know? What I don't want from people is that you expect too much from people. And when you expect so much from them and their expectations fail, you know? People will be people. Don't expect too much from people. Don't just let people be. Don't have to react to everything that happens. You know what I realize? When you do not react, or when you're slow to react to a situation, yeah, it is a beautiful sunset. And when you're slow to react to a certain situation, the person or the enemy gets baffled, like, wonder what she's gonna do next. What's going on? You know, you're clueless. And that's something that, to me, is a revenge. For me, I think my biggest revenge in life is just being successful. When they realize that nothing that they do or say can actually change or deter your spirit or even self demotivate you, that to me is my ultimate revenge. I don't give two what's going on. As long as you keep pushing forward, you keep persevering no matter what, that to me is the ultimate revenge. I don't have time to be trying to plot anything. I don't have time for that. You can focus on you. Be a better you. Just be all about you. Sometimes you gotta be selfish, you know, because you try to push so much on people and they don't even share the same sentiments to you or about you like you do about them. What am I eating today? Oh my jakanik. Oh gosh. Oh, I don't know. So I invested my money. I'm going to say this on live. So I invested my money on some things that I'm working on. Some are back, some are way to get. But I did some videos today, which I'll post up later. Tonight I was supposed to be going out to a restaurant. Should be. See how that works out. But yeah, my mind is set on this French restaurant in English Harbor, Colibri. I want to try it. And my mind is still set on Piscari. I want to try Piscari. I love the entrance. So that I'm really looking forward to that one. So let's see what happens tonight. Especially if things go well, I might just take it to Colibri. But I'll post the videos after. And if I'm hours to eat, well, 80% of the time, 60% of the time. Love me. But yeah, I love to eat, I'm sorry. Eating and traveling is my biggest, you know. I don't care what's going on in the world. I can crumble fast and I love eating. But yeah, as I was saying, just be you. Be slow to react. And don't hold people to high expectations. Just allow people to be people. They're going to be selfish. They're going to be bad-minded. They're going to be vindictive. So just be you and protect yourself. Protect your energy. Protect your space. And don't allow everybody in your space. That's something that I have learned. Something that, you know, as growing up, you're going to learn the hard way. Is that everybody deserves your space. And it's that everybody deserves to know who you really are. You just show them what you need to show them. For example, you're working in a working environment, you be the best co-worker. That's all. You don't have to know what you eat this morning. You don't have to know what's going on. Just be the best co-worker, you know. Your sister, be the best sister. Be the best sister. If you are, just be the best who you are at that moment, and that's it. You don't need to show them no more than what it is. And especially if people show you who they are, trust me, you never show me that twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. That is it. I hear you, I see you, I respect you, and I'm not upset with you because you're just being who you are. And I'm gonna be who I am. And that means I'm just gonna be me. So protect your space, that's all I wanna say. And go somewhere that you know you can calm your nerves. For me, it's a beach. We can recharge because you need to be sane in today's world. You need to be sane, and you know, don't let anybody disturb your peace. That's just all I want to say to you. Don't let anyone disturb your peace. Don't let anyone deter you from doing what you want to do. I remember your biggest revenge is massive success. You know, when I was studying in Trinidad, I used to have this phrase on my wall. I think it was Harriet Tubman phrase when she said, "Give the dog back and keep going. The torch is coming, keep going, just keep going." And that was my motivation. And my beach scenario in the background on YouTube would be my thing too. But yeah, just no matter what's going on, just keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. That's true, Anika. I remember. Always be your favorite spot, huh? Beach. Listen to the waves. Listen to it. Look at it. I remember, I have to give this culture shock. I remember I was in New York one year and I was staying by, I don't know where the place was, but all I remember waking up and hearing the train going through the house area on the side of the house. And I got up. I'm like, what's going on? Everybody's still sleeping. I'm looking at them wondering if I'm the only person. And I was the only person up. Everybody was sleeping. I couldn't go back to sleep because of the timing. When I finally got some rest, when I got up in the morning, and I asked, what's going on? It's like, oh, that's just normal. I'm like, huh? But this to me is my normal. And, you know, I don't have a problem experiencing culture. That was my culture shock in New York at that time. But this is my peace. This is my serenity here. Find your peace. Find your serenity. But do not allow anyone to deter you from who you want to be, no matter what it is. No matter what negativity disperse you. No matter what's going on. Just find your peace. Find your calm. And if that person is not your calm, that person is not your peace, let go of it. So give a shit what's going on. You don't care what, just let go of it. Remember that mental health is money. Basically, it's peace of mind is like worth $1 million. That's all I gotta say. Enjoy your week. I'm gonna recharge a bit. And I'm gonna keep going. I know I'm still with my videos, but it's been crazy. I'm pushing for Cultural Week next week, Friday. I'm doing different things. And promoting the other restaurant, Deep Blue Restaurant in the English shop at Slipway as well. But I've been pushing forward no matter what. So, yeah, as I was saying earlier as well, I'm gonna change my format to some of the other social platforms, which you guys will notice in a few. But I have videos, I do have videos. Not like I have plenty of videos tomorrow. I'm gonna play some stuff in the But I'll be there. Don't worry, you see me around, okay? And don't be shy to say hi. I like the highs actually. People pass me on the road like, hi Iezie. It's kinda cute. So keep it up. It was a pleasure. Remember, find your peace. Your ultimate revenge is massive success. Let them see you shine no matter what they hurt you. Protect that peace of yours, okay? Bye.